Welcome to my 6th class on complex variable 1. In this lecture video, I'll be discussing about type 3, finding harmonic conjugate and its analytic function. Okay, how to find harmonic conjugate and its analytic function? We already proved that the real part u and the imaginary part v of an analytical function f of z is equal to u plus iv are harmonic. Since this u and v are harmonic, we can easily find the harmonic conjugate. So this u and v will be called as an conjugate of harmonic function or harmonic conjugates. So like how means if u is given, v will be the harmonic conjugate of u, and if v is given, u will be the harmonic conjugate of v. Working procedure. Step 1. Given u, we can find the value of dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y. Similarly, given the value of v, we can find dou v by dou x and dou v by dou y. Step 2. We consider CR equations. Dou u by dou x is equal to dou v by dou y and dou v by dou x is equal to minus dou u by dou y. Like how means if u is given, I'm going to convert all u in terms of v by using CR equation. Suppose v is given, I'm going to convert all v equations in terms of u by using CR equations only. Now we will be substituting dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y. We obtain a system of two non-homogeneous partial differential equations of the form dou v by dou y is equal to f of x comma y and dou v by dou x is equal to g of x comma y. This is when u is given. Similarly, when v is given, I'm going to substitute for dou v by dou x and dou v by dou y. So I'll be getting two non-homogeneous PDEs of the form dou u by dou x is equal dou u by dou y is equal to f of x comma y and dou u by dou x is equal to g of x comma y. Step 4. These can be solved by using direct integration to obtain the required v, and the same procedure will be adopted to find u when v is given. Step 5. Further, u plus iv will give us f of z as a function of x and y by putting x is equal to z and y is equal to 0, so that we can obtain f of z as a function of z. The same procedure will be applicable in terms of polar form as well. Problems. Show that u is equal to x cube minus 3xy square plus 3x square minus 3y square plus 1 is harmonic, and find its harmonic conjugate. Also find the corresponding analytic function f of z. So once we prove u is harmonic only, we can able to find the harmonic conjugate, or else we cannot find the harmonic conjugate here. So first we will prove u is an harmonic function. How to prove u is harmonic? We have to show u has to satisfy the Laplace equation, that is dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square should be equal to 0. So we have to find the partial derivatives u double x and u double y first. So given u is equal to x cube minus 3xy square plus 3x square minus 3y square plus 1. Call this one as equation number 1. So in the step 1, I'll be differentiating 1 with respect to x twice partially, keeping y constant. So for one time differentiation, x cube will become 3x square minus x will become 1, I'll get only 3y square plus 6x. Here no x term is there, it will become 0. So I got ux is equal to 3x square minus 3y square plus 6x. Now doing differentiation again with respect to x partially, treating y constant. So 3x square will become 6x. Here no x term, it will become 0. 6x will become 6. So I got u double x is equal to 6x plus 6. Now differentiating 1 with respect to y twice partially, keeping x constant. So x cube no y term here, it will become 0. It will become minus 6xy, no y term, it will become 0, minus 6y plus 0. So I got uy is equal to minus 6y minus 6, minus 6xy minus 6y. Similarly, differentiating this with respect to y again, treating x constant. So u double y will become, so minus 6xy will become minus 6x, minus 6y will become minus 6. So I got u double y is equal to minus 6x minus 6. So now I'm going to combine ux plus u double x plus u double y. So I got 6x plus 6 minus 6x minus 6. It will become 0. So with this condition we can say I got dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square is equal to 0. It implies u is harmonic. So once u is harmonic, we can able to find the harmonic conjugate. To find harmonic conjugate, I'm going to make use of the partial derivatives dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y. So take the equations dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y. I'm going to convert this dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y in terms of v. By taking CR equations, dou u by dou x as I'll be replacing it as dou v by dou y, and dou v by dou x I'll be replacing it as minus dou u by dou y. So I got the equation like dou v by dou y is equal to 3x square minus 3y square plus 6x. Dou v by dou x is minus of dou u by dou y. So I got minus of minus 6xy minus 6y. I got plus 6xy plus 6y. So now to find the value of v, I'm going to integrate this equation with respect to y partially, integrating with respect to y, treating x constant, and integrating this equation with respect to x, treating y constant. So after integrating this equation, I got the v value here, integrating 3x square minus 3y square plus 6x dy. I'm treating x as a constant here, so I'm taking constant in terms of x variable, and integrating this I got v here, integration of 6xy plus 6y dx plus constant will be g of y, because I'm treating y as a constant here. So after integration with respect to y, 3x square will become 3x square y, 3y square will become 3y cube by 3 gets cancelled, I got minus y cube. 6xy will become 6x will become 6xy plus constant f of x. So I got v is equal to 3x square y minus y cube plus 6xy plus f of x. So similarly here also, integrating 6xy, I got 6x square y by 2, so it will become 3x square y, and 6y will become 6xy. So I got v is equal to 3x square y plus 6xy plus g of y. So now I need to find the constants f of x and g of y. So how to find the constant? In the sense, I'm going to choose the function f of x from this equation, and I'm going to choose the g of y function from this equation. So how to choose f of x from this equation? In the sense, the function must contain only x variable, it must be free from y variable. Similarly, g of y has to get from this equation, and that function must have only y variables, no x variable. I mean, it must be free from x variable. So on comparing this equation here, so no function having only x variable, either it is free from y variable. So I can put f of x is equal to 0. Similarly, to choose g of y, I can choose minus y cube, because this function contains only y variable, it is free from the x variable. So finally I got the constants f of x is equal to 0 and g of y is equal to minus y cube. Now I'll be replacing this f of x and g of y value in the previous two equations. So I'll be getting v is equal to 3x square minus y cube plus 6xy is an harmonic conjugate. So I got the value of v, and already I'm having the value of u. Now I can find the analytical function f of z. F of z is given by u plus ib. So f of z is equal to x cube minus 3xy square plus 3x square minus 3y square plus 1 plus I times of 3x square y minus y cube plus 6xy. Now in this equation, if I put x is equal to z, y is equal to 0, I'll get z cube minus 0 plus 3z square minus 0 plus 1 plus I times of 0 minus 0 plus 0. So I got the f of z is equal to z cube plus 3z square plus 1 is the required analytic function. Example number 2, show that u is equal to e power x, x cos y minus y sin y is harmonic, and find its harmonic conjugate. Also determine the corresponding analytic function. This problem also same like previous problem only. The first thing is we have to show u is harmonic function. So I'll be taking given u is equal to e power x, x cos y minus y sin y. Call this one as equation number 1. So differentiating 1 with respect to x twice partially, keeping y constant. So since I'm keeping y constant, here two functions we are having, I'm going to use here product rule. So first I'm keeping e power x as it is, I'm keeping all these terms as it is here. So keeping x cos y minus y sin y I'm keeping as it is, differentiating e power x, I got e power x only. Again, keeping e power x as it is, differentiating x cos y minus y sin y. So x will become 1, cos y I'm keeping as it is. This function not having x variable, it will become 0. So I got ux is equal to e power x cos y plus x cos y minus y sin y into e power x. Now, I can take e power x common factor here. So I got e power x is equal to cos y plus x cos y minus y sin y. Now, I'll be finding u double x. So differentiating the function with respect to x twice, again, with respect to x treating y constant. So same, again I'm going to use product rule, keeping e power x as it is, differentiating this equation with respect to x. So cos y will become 0, minus y sin y will become 0, x will become 1, only cos y I got it. Next, keeping this complete term as it is, differentiating e power x, I got e power x only. So I got u double x is equal to e power x cos y plus x cos y minus y sin y into e power x. So taking e power x common factor, I got u double x is equal to e power x 2 cos y plus x cos y minus y sin y. Call this equation as equation number 2. Similarly, differentiating one partially with respect to y twice, keeping x constant. So differentiating u with respect to y, I got e power x, I am keeping as it is because it's a constant term. Differentiating the inside function, so keeping x as it is, differentiating cos y, I got minus y minus sin y. I'll show here. So keeping e power x as it is, differentiating cos y, I got minus sin y, so I got minus x sin y, and here I'm going to use product rule. So first I'm keeping y as it is, differentiating sin y, I got cos y. Next, keeping sin y as it is, differentiating y, I got 1. So I got the equation like uy is equal to taking e power x common factor minus e power x common factor, I got x sin y plus y cos y plus sin y. Now differentiating this equation again with respect to y, I got u double y is equal to same again, keeping minus e power x constant as it is, differentiating sin y, I got cos y into keeping x as it is. Here I am going to use product rule. First, keeping y as it is, cos y is minus sin y, plus cos y keeping as it is, y will become 1, and sin y is cos y. So I got simply the equation u double y is equal to minus e power x 2 cos y plus x cos y minus y sin y. Now if I add the equation number 2 with equation number 3, this equation, I got u double x plus u double y is equal to 0. That is dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square is equal to 0. I got it. Hence I can say u is an harmonic function. Now I can find the harmonic conjugate. To find harmonic conjugate, I am going to make use of the two equations, that is dou u by dou x is equal to e power x cos y plus x cos y minus y sin y, and I am going to make use of uy also, that is dou u by dou y equation also. So taking dou u by dou y equation, that is minus e power x sin y plus y cos y plus sin y. Now I'll be converting this dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y in terms of dou v by dou x and dou v by dou y by using CR equation. So I'm going to replace dou u by dou x as dou v by dou y and dou u by dou y as minus dou v by dou x. So I'll get dou v by dou y is equal to e power x cos y plus x cos y minus y sin y. Call this one as equation number 3, and dou v by dou x as e power x sin y plus y cos y plus sin y. Call this one as equation number 4. So now I'll be integrating equation number 3 with respect to y, treating x constant, and integrating equation number 4 with respect to x, treating y constant. So I got v is equal to e power x integration of cos y dy plus x into integration cos y dy minus integration y sin y dy plus f of x. Now to integrate this y sin y, we have to use the Bernoulli's condition. So here I'll be treating this y as an algebraic term and sin y as trigonometric function. I'm going to treat this one as u and this one as v. I'll be using Bernoulli's condition here. So now I'll got v is equal to e power x. So integrating cos y, previously here cos y I got sin y plus keeping x as it is, integrating cos y, again I got sin y only. Here I'm going to use product rule. Keeping y as it is, integrating sin y, I got minus cos y minus differentiating y, I got 1, and again cos y will become sin y there. So I got the expression like this: e power x sin y plus x sin y minus of y into minus cos y minus of 1 into minus sin y plus f of x. So it will be v is equal to e power x sin y plus x sin y plus y cos y minus sin y plus f of x. So sin y gets cancelled. I got v is equal to x e power x sin y plus e power x y cos y plus f of x. Call this one as equation number 5. Now from the fourth equation, I'm integrating that equation with respect to x, treating y constant. So I got v is equal to sin y into integration of x e power x dx plus y cos y into integration of e power x dx plus sin y into integration of e power x dx plus dy. Again, to integrate this equation, I'm going to use the Bernoulli's condition, treating x as constant, x as algebraic variable, that is u, and v as exponential variable. So I'll be getting v is equal to sin y, I'm keeping as it is. First, keeping x as it is, integrating e power x, I got e power x only, minus differentiating x, I got 1, integrating e power x, I got e power x again. So keeping y cos y as it is, integrating e power x, it is e power x, plus Keeping sin y as it is, integrating e power x, it's e power x only plus g of y. On simplifying this, we got the equation v is equal to x e power x sin y plus e power x y cos y plus g of y. Because after multiplication, the sin y e power x, this plus sin y e power x gets cancelled. Now I need to find the constant f of x and g of y. To find f of x, take the equation, take the value from this equation which is free from y variable. So no term is free from y variable. I'll be putting f of x is equal to 0. Similarly, to choose g of y, take this equation, choose a function having which is free from x variable. So here all the functions having x variable, so g of y also 0. So I'll be replacing this f of x and g of y in the previous two equation. So we'll be getting v is equal to x e power x sin y plus e power x y cos y. So taking e power x common factor, I got x sin y plus y cos y. So once we got the value of v, I'll be replacing this value of u and v in the function f of z is equal to u plus iv. So I got f of z is equal to e power x cos y minus y sin y plus I into e power x x sin y plus y cos y. Now if I replace x is equal to z, y is equal to 0, it will become e power z, z cos 0 minus 0 plus I into e power z, x sin 0 plus 0 cos 0. So I got the function f of z is equal to z into e power z, because this will become 0, this will become 0, this will become 0. So I got only f of z is equal to z e power z. Problem number 3. Show that u is equal to r plus 1 by r cos theta is harmonic, and find its harmonic conjugate and also find the corresponding analytic function. So since the problem is given in the form of polar form, we are supposed to find dou u by dou r, dou u by dou theta, and dou square u by dou r square and dou square v by dou theta square. And we have to prove that dou square u by dou r square plus 1 by r into dou u by dou r plus 1 by r square into dou square u by dou theta square is equal to 0 to prove u is harmonic. So first take the equation u is equal to r plus 1 by r cos theta. We shall show that u double r plus 1 by r u r plus 1 by r square u double theta is equal to 0. First I'm going to differentiate u with respect to r partially, treating theta constant. So r will become 1. 1 by r is minus 1 by r square, keeping cos theta as it is. U double r will become, the constant will become 0, minus 1 by r cube is 2 by r cube cos theta. Again finding u theta, differentiating the equation u with respect to theta partially, keeping r constant. So I am keeping r plus 1 by r as it is, cos will become minus sin theta. U double theta will become, so keeping r plus 1 by r as it is, solving sin theta, I got minus cos theta. So now I'll be replacing these two values and this ur value in this equation. So the equation will be 2 by r cube cos theta plus 1 by r cos theta minus 1 by r cube cos theta minus 1 by r cos theta minus 1 by r cube cos theta is equal to 0. So I can cancel 1 by r cos theta minus 1 by r cos theta, 2 by r cube cos theta with minus 1 by r cube cos theta with minus 1 by r cube cos theta. It will become 0. So hence we can say u is harmonic. So since u is harmonic, we can find its harmonic conjugate. So now to find the value of v, to take the CR equations first. So I'm taking CR equation in terms of polar form, that is r ur is equal to v theta and r vr is equal to minus u theta. I'll be replacing these two values in this equation, in these two equations. So we got the equations after replacing like this. I got v theta is equal to r minus 1 by r cos theta and vr is equal to 1 by r 1 plus 1 by r square sin theta. So in the place of ur, I'm replacing dou u by dou r. In the place of vr, I'm replacing dou u by dou r. So I got these equations now. So after this equation, after these equations, I'm going to find the v value by integrating this equation with respect to theta, treating r constant, integrating this equation with respect to r, treating theta constant. So I got the equation like v is equal to integration of r minus 1 by r cos theta d theta plus constant f of r. V is equal to integration of 1 plus 1 by r square sin theta dr plus constant g of theta. After integration with respect to theta, keeping r minus 1 by r as it is, cos will become sin theta plus f of r, and here treating sin constant as it is. Integrating 1, I got r. Integrating 1 by r square, it is minus 1 by r plus constant g theta. So now we supposed to find f of r and g of theta. F of r can be obtained from this equation, which is free from theta variable, which is nil here. It is 0. Similarly, g of theta, choose from this equation, which is free from r variable. It is also nil. It is 0. So I'm taking the constant f of r is equal to 0 and g of theta is equal to 0. Now if I replace these two equations here, I got v is equal to r minus 1 by r sine theta. So once we got the value of v, we can able to find the function f of z. So f of z is given by u plus iv. I'll be putting the value of u and value of v here. So I got f of z is equal to r plus 1 by r cos theta plus I into r minus 1 by r sine theta. Now I'll be putting r is equal to z and theta is equal to 0. So if I put r is equal to z and theta is equal to 0, I got the equation z plus 1 by z cos 0 plus I into z minus 1 by z sine 0. So sine 0 will become 0. I got only z plus 1 by z because cos 0 is equal to 1. So I got the function f of z is equal to z plus 1 by z. Okay, in the next lecture video, I'll be discussing about the type 4 problems. Thank you.